Hey, so welcome to another edition of Triple T's. Here's tip number 1, coming to you direct from the LLS fabrication shop. Is your tank running warm? Probably, your condenser unit fins just need to be cleaned, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But when I say warm, I mean, between like 60 degrees or so, or in that range, 60, 65. Probably just needs a little bit of TLC. So the normal temperature range for a lobster tank should be between 45 and 55 degrees. Anything warmer than that, requires some attention. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to flip my camera around so you can see. I'll show you how to simply clean some condensing unit fins that may solve the issue. So let me flip my camera around so you can see. So here we're going to go into what we call the mechanical section. So if you look down below, open up, and you'll see that unit right there. That's your chiller unit. Okay, I'll open up the other side so I can get to it. And there's the water pump. And if you look, see those fins right there? That's the condensing unit fins. Those fins sometimes get clogged up with some dust. The dust, if it gets clogged up, kind of looks like this. This is what your condenser unit looks like out of the tank, and on the front you'll see here, these are what's called the compressor or the condensing coils. Inside there you see coils running back and forth. That's where the refrigerant runs through, and this fan actually sucks air in to cool those coils off, and then this blows air out to keep the compressor cool at a cool operating temperature. But sometimes these fins, because they suck air in, they get clogged with dust, like that picture I just showed you. Simply get a hard bristle brush, kind of like this one, and then you just want to run them through the fins up and down in an up and down direction, just like that, to clean off any of the dust. Do not run it left to right this way, because you will end up bending those sensitive fins. Just want to clean it up and down like this to clean off any of the dust that might be in there. So here I'm going to show you how it will be done under the tank. So you just want to take your bristle brush and clean it up and down on the fins, just like this, to clean any of the dust off. And that will help the airflow pass easily and nicely through the condenser coils, and then blow onto the compressor. When those fins get clogged with dust, it just prevents the airflow, and then that will increase the temperature on the tank. If the temperature of your tank is higher than 60 degrees, then that probably requires a service call. So give us a call if you have anything higher than 60, 65 degrees even. Certainly anything warmer than 65 requires immediate attention. We have EPA certified technicians on staff, so give us a call if you have anything warmer than that. But try that simple tip to clean off those fins, and that should solve the problem. Otherwise, give us a call and we'll help you out. Hey, so if your tank happens to look like this, if it's blowing air bubbles, that happens to be just that you need to add water. No tank should be blowing air bubbles like that. Yes, water needs to be oxygenated, but it shouldn't have to be blowing air bubbles as you just saw. So if you happen to see that in your tank, simply add some water, and that'll correct the issue.